What's up? This is Ray. Welcome back. We got a fun episode for you today. We're going to be checking out creative lighting. What we're going to be looking at is this RGB tube. This is from a company called Soonwell. I reviewed one of their lights in the past and they reached out and said, we have a new RGB light. Would you like to test it? But I said, well, I have a few RGB lights already. What's different about your new light? They said, trust me, you're going to want to test this. So yeah, I said, thank you, please send it and I'll run it through its paces. When I took it out the box, I was like, I said, wow, this thing feels like it was made by Sony. It's got this nice high resolution display on it. It's waterproof. It has Bluetooth on it. There's several things it can do that you may not even use. It can create any color in the rainbow and everything in between. You can even create your own custom color. Which is probably more advanced than what I would try to do. But if you shoot videos, music videos or short films, something like this, you're going to want several of them, to be honest. And I've shot a few skits, a few little short clips, cinematic things with it, and they came out really cool. So we're going to be checking that out also. So yeah, if you're curious, we're going to be checking out the Soonwell MT1 Magic Tube. And their motto is free your creativity. And I can't argue because that's what I've been doing as I've been testing this the past few days. So yeah, if you're curious, stick around. We're going to be checking this out right now. Okay, so first let's look at what comes in the kit. It comes with this little tripod here. When you look at it, it's very molded, man. They designed it very streamlined, man. And the next thing it comes with is this wrist strap here. And finally, it comes with this adapter right here. This adapter, when you screw it on one end, it allows you to connect another light here and screw it here. So we have two lights together. This company, Soonwell, makes an app that controls this light, but the app is not fully ready yet. That's something I have to point out. But I'm wondering, will that app allow you to control both lights at the same time? I'm not really sure. So next thing we're going to look at is how to use it. Okay, so how do you use something like this? It has several modes, and as you scroll through the modes, the first one you come to is the white light mode, and it allows you to not just control the brightness, but you can control from a cool, slightly blue light to a warm, slightly orange light and everything in between. It's very important to be able to control white balance on something like this. Next thing, it has a scene mode, and what that allows you to do, it can simulate certain scenes like a TV or a police car, ambulance, lightning or fire or fireworks. There's all kind of different things. I thought it was kind of cheesy at first until I started trying to make some little short movie clips, and then every time I started, I found a unique way to use this that I didn't think I would ever use, and that was really cool. So those are some of the modes it has. It has another mode where you can actually fine-tune and create your own color, which is kind of advanced. So those are just some of the basic features it has. So it kind of blows my mind when I'm playing with it. It's like I don't get bored quickly because I can see so many things that I still have to learn. And that's important when you're doing like short films and stuff. This would be killer for a music video. I've never shot a music video before, but I can find so many ways. One thing I have to say though is, I think it's important if you get something like this to have more than one, maybe two or three, just for some variety. But yeah, that's the basic controls of it so far. Something cool I want to show you. I've never done a short film before. I never had the guts to try it. It just seemed overwhelming. But having this light put so much ideas in my mind that I just started trying all kind of stuff. So I shot a clip and I uploaded it a few uploads ago. You may have seen it, of me. Like my woman left me and I'm in my car crying in the rain. Yeah, so the point is, the light is shining through the windshield, this beautiful blue color, and I just want you to focus on what the mood the light is creating. I use 3 different lights, but check this out, and when we're done I'm going to show you kind of the setup, the behind the scenes of how I lit the scene to make it look like that. Let's check it out. So when you have a scene like this, you can't just use one light, it won't work. I'm using 3 different lights. So as you can see, I have one light shining in through the back window, lighting up the back of my head and the inside of the car. And above the car, as high as I could put it, I have this orange wand light that it is emulating a street light, and it looks perfectly convincing. But the light we're reviewing today, the Soonwell light, I had it in front of the car. See that? And it's shining this nice, beautiful blue. And I fine-tuned and got that blue exactly how I wanted. That's what I like about this thing. You can fine-tune it exactly. And I think it just turned out so nice. And this type of thing helps you because when you're trying to do filmmaking, sometimes you don't have any ideas. And something like this can really jumpstart your ideas. So it took a while to set this stuff up. But as you can see, it was definitely dramatic. It was worth it in the end. And I hope it gives you guys some ideas to try something like this too. Okay, so first thing I want to tell you is the thing I do not like about this light. There's only one thing I don't like, but it's pretty big. This display is really small. When you look at it, there's several different menus inside the one display. And that's a problem because they're all so small and crunched up. And it is backlit, but the backlit is very low. It's not bright. Even indoors, you got to look at it. You got to look close to read what the settings are. And it's not become a problem for me because I know what all the settings are now. They're all in a certain order, and I'm able to quickly change it. But if that's one thing I would change, is I think it needs a bigger display, or instead of putting everything on this one display, maybe put one mode at a time and make each one bigger. But I had to point that out, and I hope I can show you in this B-roll what the display looks like. All right. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention. This thing is waterproof. It's waterproof up to 8 feet. And I don't know why I didn't bring that up before, but the reason that's useful is when I was doing that car scene and the fake rain coming from the hose, some water was spraying on this, and I didn't have to worry about that. I can't imagine putting this underwater 8 feet, but they say you can. So that's really cool. So just keep that in mind. All right, so that's my review of the Soonwell MT1 Magic Tube. As you can see, it's legit. It does exactly as advertised, and I think everyone could benefit from having something like this if you do photography or video. Definitely ask me any questions if you have below. I keep forgetting the price of these things, but I'm gonna put the price up here somewhere, man. I'm so unprofessional. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, let me know. Put some comments in the bottom. I'm gonna put a link to the Amazon where you can get this. If you do get it, definitely click the link because it helps out the channel, and that's appreciated. So yeah, thanks for watching, and keep in mind, no matter what light you use for your videos, your photography, until next time, as always, keep it real.